Hi. Wow, okay, so I just recorded, this happens a lot to me. I'll record a whole thing and then something goes wrong. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I just recorded a whole intro explaining like what I'm about to do and what's going on, but it stopped recording halfway, but I watched what I already had recorded, so I was like, oh, I'll just finish. But the entire video was like shaking because I was using my back camera, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna use my front camera because my front camera really isn't that bad, right? I mean, you can see me. So let me just start over. So I am morbidly underweight. I weigh about 105 on a good day, which is very bad for my age and my height, which my height is nearly 6 foot. I'm 5'11". So I went to the hospital because I can't gain weight. It's a really, really long story that I'm not gonna bore you with. Basically, have a lot of shit going down in my intestines, can't gain weight, tried everything. Pretty sure it's like a condition. So I went to the hospital, I went to the gastroenterologist. And he told me that he wants to run a bunch of tests, that like it's not normal, the way my body is looking, the way it's working, the way it's not letting me keep my food down. So he wants to run a bunch of tests. He sent me to get a bunch of blood work done. I filled up 8 vials of blood, already got that done. He also made me do a stool sample. You don't know what a stool sample is? STOOL. I'm lost. Where am I? If you don't know what a stool sample is, look it up. Very interesting. Yeah, I had to do one of those, so that's fun. Then, tomorrow I have a colonoscopy and an endoscopy, which is funny because colonoscopies are for like 80-year-olds that like are dying. But the reason I'm getting a colonoscopy, which is where they take a tube with a camera on the end and shove it up and then they look around, they make sure there's nothing sketchy going on up there, which there probably is, knowing my intestines. And then, on the same day tomorrow, about 10 minutes after my colonoscopy, I'm having an endoscopy. Now, an endoscopy is when they take a tube with a camera and shove it down your throat and look at the top part of, like, your stomach and your... What is this called? Don't remember. Fuck. So yeah, fuck off. So yeah, getting both of those things done. Oh my god. So yeah, getting both of those things done tomorrow. So the reason I'm making this video is because I have to go on a laxative treatment. Whoa. Oh my god, that lady just almost fucking clipped my car. She was not even looking. So, I have to go on a really intense laxative treatment where I don't eat anything all day and I have to take really intense laxatives. So at 3:30, I have to take my liquid laxative, which is the strongest one. I have to drink the entire bottle. And then on top of that, I have to take 2 laxatives in pill form, and then about a few hours later I have to do the same thing again, drink an entire bottle again and do the pills. So I am going to be suffering, literally just not having a good time. So far I'm already not having a good time, but that's only because I'm not allowed to eat and it's already 3:20. Fuck off. Yeah, that's the whole point of this video. It's just gonna be my journey with my laxatives, with my butthole. Honestly, I don't know if I might record at the hospital tomorrow. I'm gonna be put under anesthesia, so I'm gonna be under. I think this will be a really funny video and a really, educational video for if you ever need to get a colonoscopy and you want to know what it's like to take all these laxatives and not eat and only be able to drink like water. So yeah, next thing you guys will see will be me ready to take the laxative. Just ran over a little girl. I really didn't run over a girl, that was just a joke. So yeah, basically laxative treatment, gonna be a few minutes till I get back home. I'll update you if I think of anything else later. Peace out. Okay, so this is magnesium citrate oral solution, pasteurized sparkling saline laxative. So I have to drink this entire thing right now because it's 3:30. Hope it doesn't Tastes bad. Like, how long does it take to like work? Like, will I drink this and then will I like start exploding? Like, ugh. That tastes so good. Am I like supposed to chug it? It tastes so good. I did this backwards. I was supposed to take the pills first and then drink this, but I guess it doesn't matter. I wonder if that's like bad. I accidentally did it backwards. You think it's bad that I did this first and then the pills? Oh well, I guess we'll find out. Almost done. We're empty, sisters. Now we wait. In 30 minutes, I have to take 2 of these. So these are what I have to take, 2 of these, and then 2 again when I do the second bottle. So it's been about like 10 minutes since I drank it. I'm not feeling anything. I honestly don't know how long it'll take. Like, I don't know if it'll take like an hour or like 5 more minutes, but I'm currently on my way to my sister's house because she wants to like see me suffer, I guess. And also she's more fun to like record videos with. So about to go to her house, and she's only like a 5-minute drive, but I'm like hurrying. I'm like, what if I'm like on my way there and then I just have to explode? Also, like, will I not be able to hold it in? I don't know. And I'm so glad that I'm educating you guys on this topic. So next thing you see, I'm not sure what it'll be, but it'll be something. Okay, so update. I have about 5 minutes till I have to take the pills. Oh, what? My butthole just clenched. Why? And I don't know, it just clenched. Anyway, I'm here at my sister's house. About 5 minutes till I have to take the pills, so I don't really feel anything too crazy after drinking all that, but some weird shit just happened with my butthole just then. So I guess we'll find out. Also, my sister's eating, and it smells so good, and I'm not allowed to eat, so she's kind of evil. And so go ahead and unstand her. So I just took the 2 pills, but I didn't record it because I like forgot, and also me just taking 2 pills isn't that interesting. But one thing that they told me is that I should stay really, really hydrated, because if I'm gonna be diarrheaing all day, I'm probably gonna get really dehydrated, and like you can like die from that. So I'm trying to drink as much water as I can. Also, I kind of want to go buy a chicken broth because that's the only thing I'm allowed to eat because it's not like solid. I do feel like a slight urge to use the bathroom, but it's not like crazy, but it probably will be. Okay, so I really have to poop. So that's what I'm going to do. It's not like so bad, like, oh my God, but like I feel like I need to poop, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So my last update was what, at like 5, maybe 4:30 or whatever, and that was like an hour after I took the first laxative and the pills. I just took my second set of pills, and then the next time I have to do the second liquid laxative is in like 10 minutes. So far, I haven't been like on the toilet as crazy as I thought I would be. I've maybe diarrheaed like what, 3 times, but it's not like crazy. I thought I would be like insane, like rushing to the bathroom like every 10 minutes. And I so didn't have to miss class. I feel like I could have gone to class. Like, it really is not that bad. I have to get up at like 8 a.m. tomorrow, get to the hospital at 8:30, and then get that shit done, boy. We gon' inspect my damn insides, and it'll be good and great and fresh. Okay, see you in 10 minutes. Final laxative. Ew. I don't know why I thought it tasted so good the first time. I was just so thirsty. But it's like sour and like weird. It's like very like it's so sweet. I feel like this whole time, I really wasn't, like I said this earlier, like it really wasn't that bad, but I feel like after doing this and taking 2 more pills, it's gonna like be really bad after this. And then, it's 8 p.m. right now, that's when I had to take this one. At midnight, I'm not allowed to drink anything, including water. So that's gonna suck if I get like really thirsty. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna chug the rest. Cheers. All done. Ew! It's so gross. I guess I'll fucking update you later. Hello, ladies. So it is currently multiple hours later. I'm currently on the toilet, which is where I have been for the past 3 hours, probably more. I was expecting it to burn a lot more. I was expecting it to be a lot more brutal, but it's really not. It actually started to burn really, really bad towards the end of the night, so that's fun. It's just a constant urge to like diarrhea.
You used to bring Ben?
Yes? Anyway, so yeah, it's currently like 10. In 2 hours, I have to stop consuming everything. So no water, no drinks, nothing. I have been snacking on like popsicles and Gatorade, and that's all the stuff I'm allowed to eat, but that's really the whole thing. I thought I would be a lot more hungry, but like all the popsicles and the Jello, and I did have some chicken broth, which I am allowed to have. Updates to come. Hello, friends. I'm here with my mommy. The procedure is done. I got my endoscopy and my colonoscopy. I am a little woozy and nauseous because I just got out of anesthesia. Other than that, I feel okay. I'm just hungry. I'm ready to eat. They said the only real problem they found, they said my lower intestines look completely fine. They said I have too much yeast in my esophagus. Hello, friends. So it is currently, like a month and a half after all of this. I was just sitting in my room and decided to pick this video back up and start editing it again, but I just wanted to put this part in to clarify, because whenever I said this part where I said I had yeast in my esophagus, I didn't really know exactly what he meant, and I wasn't really paying attention because I was so like loopy. But basically what it is it's called esophageal thrush. If you want to look that up, it's spelled like this. Basically, it's too much yeast in your esophagus. A lot of people, when I told them this, seem to think that this is from sexual things, which it's not. It's not contagious. You can't get it from kissing me. The reason I got it is because my immune system is compromised by something. We don't know what it is. At first, I was like, oh my God, I have AIDS, but all the blood work came back showing I didn't have any type of autoimmune diseases or viruses or infections. So that's really good because I was really scared that I had some type of disease. For some reason, my immune system is just really weak. So it caused yeast to build up in my esophagus, which causes weight loss, vomiting, nausea, all the symptoms I had, which is why I went to the hospital. About a week and a half after I left the hospital, I got a phone call saying I needed to come back in because they needed to tell me something. I went back in. Turns out I also had parasites in my lower intestines, which they couldn't see through the colonoscopy. They only got it through my stool sample, which I explained at the beginning of the video. And so in my stool, they found these parasites called Cryptosporidium, spelled like this, if you want to look that up. Basically, they live in your lower intestines and just kind of mess you up intestinally. I was on medication to get rid of the esophageal thrush. I also did take medication to get rid of the Cryptosporidium. The esophageal thrush, definitely gone after I took the medication. Cryptosporidium, not as easy to get rid of, but I'm going back in like a week or so to get it rechecked up. So I just wanted to clarify because this last part, me in the hospital, is the last thing I filmed. And so I didn't really clarify. There was not really any solid ending to it. So I just wanted to make this so there could be some type of ending or so that you can make sense of it. So basically I had esophageal thrush and I had Cryptosporidium. It's being taken care of now. Hopefully I can start gaining weight soon. And that's pretty much it. Enjoy the rest of me being like loopy, I guess. Yeah, have fun with that. Oh, also I'm in my car, in the backseat of my car actually, using my phone to light myself up because it's 3 a.m. and I was just really bored, so I was like, I'm just gonna finish editing this video, and all my roommates are either asleep or I think they're watching TV, and I just didn't want to like annoy them with me talking, so that's why I'm in my car. Okay, thank you, goodbye. Which, not sure what that means, but I just have a lot of yeast in my esophagus, so they're prescribing me this medication to take like yeast reducer. And yeah, it was weird. I had like a I had like an oxygen thing in my nose, and I looked like that girl from The Fault in Our Stars. But once he did anesthesia through my blood. He literally put the vial down and put the anesthesia inside me, and I was gone immediately. And now I have that feeling of whenever you like wake up after like 4 hours of sleep, like you're just so tired for no reason. Anyway, updates to come. Thank you. Bye-bye.